It just kind of looks like this, so like shifting all your weight back and forth on those heels. There you go.
No moi, it's Joinen, and welcome back to the TikTok cringe. Today we're looking at the TikToks that are like, ooh, it's kind of cringe. The cringiest TikToks that can be found on TikTok.
Tell me you're American without telling me you're American.
We the best. We the best. We the best.
Oh jeez, that was so sad. Oh my gosh. That is dedication to the bit though. Look at that. That's a real tear streaming down the face. We the best.
Let me show you how good my kids have it. PlayStation, mounted TV, another mounted TV, headsets, headset, giant TV, Xbox, whole gaming PC, Xbox, another mounted TV. So when their grades start to slip because of the video games, you know what I gotta do? I have to sit down and have a conversation with them.
Why was she holding a hammer?
I have to tell them that I noticed their grades dropped and I need to see if there's something going on with them mentally or emotionally. I have to have a conversation with them and teach them about healthy boundaries when it comes to technology. I have to stop blaming video games for things that I have the power to control in my own home.
I see. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. She was about to go down a road there with the hammer, but then she's like, no. It was the old switcheroo. That's what it was. Slow clap and a little. Oh, it was late. I see what you did there. Oh, I got it that time. You gotta catch the ding. You gotta catch it at the right time. They come flying past, you gotta. Got it. They haven't really been that cringy. The last one was kind of wholesome. You kind of hate the dings though. It's my shtick. I'm sorry, but they're not going anywhere. It has now become my whole personality.
Our message today is very clear.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
It's not gonna work.
I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls.
It's not gonna. It doesn't work. Can't play the song. We're gonna have to replace it with some generic rap music, and it's just not gonna line up properly. It's gonna kind of work, but it's just not gonna have the same oomph to it. That's not what an ASL interpreter is for. What? Dance moves.
Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? I don't need to know what you looked like watching that TikTok. Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely... Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? I don't need to know what you looked like watching that TikTok. Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? I don't need to know what you looked like watching that TikTok. Can we stop duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them?
Oh my gosh, it just keeps going.
I don't need to know what you looked like watching that TikTok. Can
This
we
is
stop
perfection.
duetting videos when we have absolutely nothing to add to them? I don't need to know what you looked like watching that TikTok.
Yes. That is so good. It just gets better and better. You're right. It's perfect. You can see here in the screenshot that there's so many other people doing it as well. They're just creating the perfect body. This is art. It's so beautiful. Can we stop duetting videos? No, we must. We must keep duetting videos. We have so much to add to them. not cringe at all. I don't think it's cringe. I think the reason it's been put into the cringe category is maybe just the original post before the additions. Everyone's kind of like, oh, that's cringe. You know what? I'm going to duet it.
What's the most insane actual rich person behavior that you've experienced?
When I was in college, I had a friend whose family was actually very wealthy. She was super sweet. She didn't act better than any of us, but she definitely had that wealthy person mindset. So we were talking about how financial aid had been screwed up and I lost all my loans and scholarships. And so she asked why I didn't get my parents to do anything about it. And I said,
of course,
I can't afford that. My parents don't make enough money. This girl literally grabs her cell phone, calls her dad, and says, hey, do you think you could drop a couple grand in order to pay off my friend's tuition this semester? I got my tuition, and I graduated in the same semester.
Well, great, awesome. Take it and roll with it. Why not? Perfect, great outcome. I don't know what's cringe. I guess it's that the rich girl, I guess it's cringe, but is it? I just feel like, cool, why not? Wholesome story. We have a pretty severe lack of cringe in these cringe TikToks so far. I'm sure we'll get there, but that's all right. Who cares? I guess it's wholesome TikTok day, accidentally.
Well, turns out I'm basically an NPC. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? For the noobs among us, that stands for non-playable character, NPC. I'm essentially a side character. Like, I have a job, a role that I fill so that the main characters can continue on their quests. What are you buying?
Let's be real though, not in that shot, but he looks like Thomas Middleditch. Am I right? Not in this screenshot, earlier.
The nice thing about being an NPC is that you get to stick to your script, so you never really have to go outside your comfort zone.
Is it a good one?
It's one of my favorites.
Cool. I'll take it. Got any more recommendations?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. But sometimes a character comes along and breaks your script.
Maybe you can call me sometime.
Oh, dang!
To give me some suggestions.
And you might even get to go on a quest of your own.
Okay. This is... Oh, is that it? I just don't understand. Is this like... Have I lost cringe receptors? That's actually wholesome as well. I know. I don't understand. Do people see that and go, oh, that's cringe? Do people have such a bottomless pit as a heart that they're like, oh, oh, that's cringe? Oh my gosh. They shot a cute TikTok. That's pretty cringe, bro. Who's posting this being like, yeah, that's cringe? These are all in the TikTok cringe subreddit. What was the point of that? I don't know. It did feel a little pointless. Maybe it's like an ongoing thing. Like you could imagine if you went onto their TikTok page and they had like multiple and it kind of was telling a story, you'd be like, oh yeah, I could follow that. The TikTok itself though, I wouldn't call it cringe. I'm sure we'll get there. We'll get some cringe. We'll get some cringe yet. Read the comments. I guess we can see what people say. I'm just commenting that this post should be in cozy places. Felt so warm and nice. Hey, video creator here. Glad all you fellow NPCs are enjoying. Appreciate the love. Oh, see? It's just wholesome all round. Is she cringe because you shouldn't hit on people who are working because they have to be nice to you? I don't know. She just left a number. I feel like leaving a number is fine, right? You just put it, you know, you're just like, oh, here you go. Here's my number. Up to you. You know, take it or leave it. I once got a number once when I was busking. That's my little number story. The only number I've ever gotten was when I was busking one time. I was playing some songs and I don't remember whether they put money in or not. It would be kind of funny, right? If they just put... if they just put the number and they're like, oh, look, you know, this is worth more than money anyway. So Japanese women from the 80s know this song.
The voice that I keep hearing loud and clear. Is it just me?
I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, the song was replaced anyway because of copyright, but it doesn't matter because it was just, yeah, I know the song, and then she sung along with the lyrics. How sensitive are people? Like, people are way too keen to chuck out the word cringe. That is, you know what's cringe? Calling that cringe. That's cringe. Maybe there's a double thing going here where you're like, yeah, is going on the Cringe subreddit because I'm cringe for calling this video cringe. Oh my gosh. That's just good humor. That's just good, funny, classic lols. What would even be interpreted as cringe for that? I don't understand. These are the top posts in the TikTok cringe subreddit of the past month. What actually about that would anyone think was cringe? I don't even understand. The girl is cringe? I guess so. I guess being like, hottest height for a guy is exactly this height. That's pretty cringe. Joinen, not all of the TikToks are labeled as cringe. Not all of them posted for being cringe. Yeah, but why post them on the TikTok cringe subreddit then? It doesn't matter. I'm having a good time anyway.
Here's what I feed my vegan dog. So first of all, I went and I got some homegrown like leaves.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Herbs.
I'm immune to the bamboozle.
Parsley, they're like parsley, some mint, very nice, and some basil.
Vegan dog's gonna love this one.
Landcress and chard. Next, I'm gonna add some lettuce, a bit of crunch, and there's
Here's
some
the
carrot.
crunch.
I'm gonna cut this carrot up.
You guys, you're in for a
Otherwise,
treat.
My dogs will fight between it, so we're just gonna let's go give it to the dogs.
Here we go.
Want this?
Here we go, papas.
Ready? Here you go. Here's my little vegan puppies. You want a vegan pet? You get a
Hilarious. Want a vegan pet? Get a vegan pet. That's how it goes. They were rabbits all along. This one I can kind of understand. I guess the cringe factor is like you're cringing. You are cringing in that. For the majority of the TikTok, you're cringing. Right up until the very end when you go, I've been goofed. You got me good. You just know though, the comments on that TikTok would be just people going off who just haven't watched the full thing through. I'm vegan and I feed my cats meat. Don't abuse animals. Yeah, it's not right. Dogs shouldn't be vegan. Dogs can eat like non-meat. They're not carnivores, but they do still need meat in their diet. Cats, however, carnivores should be only eating meat.
Welcome to Jurassic
Park. Funny stuff. Good job. Appreciate it. It's just classic humor. Taz. Oh, that is a cute animal. Cleo. So polite. That is very polite. Sassy. I can appreciate the name. Is this Carol Baskin's TikTok? Oh my goodness. Wait. That is 15 out of 10 based on posture alone. That was so human. All right, this one was cute. I'm getting a very strong vibe here that the TikTok cringe subreddit has little to do with cringe and more to do with, hey, here's a TikTok, which is fine. You know, why not? It just curates the actual good TikToks. I think you're in wholesome subreddit. I think it's more like wholesome TikToks. The fact that it's a TikTok in itself is cringe.
It's no nuance November. That means post your hot takes with no context and run.
Juice is just flat soda. Just because you squeezed something and it came out doesn't make it good for you. Here is all the sugar that would be in a cup if it was full of Coca-Cola. Here it is. If it's orange juice, it's 1 tablespoon different. You know why it's different? You know why we talk about it being different? Because the Department of Agriculture in the United States wants us to create a market for more oranges and apples than we should have a market for. No, stop squeezing things and calling it healthy. It's just sugar.
Oh, dang. Hank Green coming out here with the facts. I appreciate Hank Green and all he's got to offer to the world. Juice controls the media. How I write emails to my teachers. Is he writing backwards? On the eve of. Oh, yes. I take my fountain pen. He's got his earpods in. How teachers your was okay sent from my iPhone. So true. That's so true. Oh yeah. I went to uni. Honestly, same bro. It is very true, isn't it? You sit there and you're like, oh gosh, gotta write an email to my teacher. Better bust out the cursive. Teacher's like, yeah, look, honestly, I don't really care. One time, on my way to uni, I had an assignment presentation due that day, and I didn't have a car at the time. I had to ride my bike to the train station in the rain. It was absolutely storming. So I was completely drenched, and I got to the train station, figured out that I left my transport card behind. I left my wallet at home. Did I say home? And so I emailed the teacher. I'm just sort of explaining it. And I think I was sick as well. There was just like everything was wrong. I wrote out this big, like, nice long email saying like, look, this is my situation. Is it all right, like, if I could present it next class? Because there actually was a next class where other people could present in the following class. But no, I was scheduled for that class. And the teacher just writes back, nah, everybody's got problems. Get here or you'll fail. So, here's what I did. I got back on my bike, rode all the way back home. The class goes for 3 hours, so it's like a really long class. In the email, I said I'm not sure I'm actually going to get there in time anymore by the time I head back home and ride all the way back again. And he's like, nah, you're just going to have to get here. So, I rode my bike back home, and I looked at the time and I was like, I think I'm actually going to make it. Like, I'm actually going to get there with still an hour and a half left of class. So, I took a nap. I took a shower, and then I took a nap for an hour so that I would get there real late. Just to like prove my point that like, look, I'm trying. And I got there with half an hour or like 15 minutes left in the class. And I could tell the teacher felt so bad because I think the teacher thought I just wasn't actually going to come. The teacher felt really bad, and I think I actually got a better mark because of it. And I like walked in and I'm just like soaking like a wet rag, like dripping, walking into the classroom. It's my uni story. Guys, help go.
If you're lonely, come.
Baby.
What is the equivalent of flowers for guys?
Oh, I've seen this one.
Like getting flowers. Girls like getting flowers. What's the equivalent of that for a man?
Are flowers not acceptable?
Flowers are acceptable.
I like flowers.
Oh my god.
Wholesome senses. Overflowing. Honestly though, if someone got me flowers, I'd be like, thanks. But I feel like it's an individual thing. Not every girl would like flowers. Some of them are like, okay, what am I gonna do with these? Give me some chocolate or, you know, whatever other typical gifty thing. But he's allowed to like flowers. You're asking the wrong man what the equivalent is. It's like, well, I don't know. I got no problem with flowers. That's true for me. It's all about the tacos. Yeah, I think I would appreciate, I would prefer a bouquet of tacos than flowers. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna see what I look like as a Disney character. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Oh, I look cross-eyed here. Wow, look how it's tracking my facial expressions.
It's pretty good. It's so eerie, isn't it? Because it's so well done.
Oh my... This is crazy. I love this. And I look awesome as a Disney character, I'm just saying.
It's pretty dang good. Kind of creepy. I think it's cool. A lot of people seem to be freaked out by it. I think they're so cool. I've done it on myself, but it turns you into like a female Disney character every time, which is fine, but it doesn't look like me. How do you get that filter? I don't remember. I think it was on Snapchat. Let me see. That's the annoying thing about you got Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, and they all have their own filters. And I never use any of them except Instagram. But sometimes some epic filter comes out and then you have to re-download the app. I wonder if it's still there. Oh dang, I look so good. Hold on, how do I show you guys? I guess I can record a video. I look very feminine, but still. No boy, it's me, Disney. Is it like Pixar or is it Disney? Here I am, in a womanly animated form. Hi! Wow! Oh my gosh, this is Madison. This is next gen. This is next gen Madison. Welcome to the world, Madison. That's pretty good. Who's Madison? Wait, you new here?
So you want to learn how to shake your ass like the girls on TikTok, but you don't really have an ass and none of the tutorials make sense because they say it's all in the feet and they don't show their feet? Don't worry, I got you. First and foremost, you need something that allows room for movement. Some pajama pants, sweatpants, some looser shorts. Don't wear jeans or leggings, it's not gonna help you. Now I see a lot of you girlies doing this where you're like swiveling your hips. That's not it. The movement doesn't come from your hips, it doesn't come from your knees, doesn't come from your torso, it comes from your ankles. Let me show you. What you wanna do is stand, like this, lean forward, but push your weight back onto your heels. So you're leaning back and all of your weight is on your heels, and now you're gonna shift your weight from one heel to the other, and then just do it fast. Up close, it just kind of looks like this, so like shifting all your weight back and forth on those heels. There you go!
That was the first real cringe we saw today. Is it too late to cancel you? What? I'm not allowed to throw it back? Joinen's version though.
Order of my life, 'cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you
Alright,
could be
copyrighted
my
music.
salvation out here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear the champagne burst and pop. 'Cause as long as you're here with me.
Yes! Wait, we already did it with the filter. I think. Oh my gosh! Yeah! Oh, it's trying to, I see, okay, that was, I was trying to figure out what was going on there. I guess the challenge is you gotta, like, kiss your bud. And so it was running away. That was kind of funny.
This guy!
That was good. That was so good. That's just good. Why are we cursed with only good TikToks? Why do they have to all be so wholesome? Christmas Daddy. From now on, from henceforth, he will be known as Christmas Daddy. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That is cringe for an entirely different reason. But I think it counts. I think I cringed. It's not cringe in the classical sense, but I'm gonna have to call it there. If you want some of the lemon... If you want some of the lemon carton merch, you can get some in the description below. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. And come and follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/joinen, but on Twitch, where we film these videos live every weekday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.